Could you briefly introduce yourself?
Hi, good morning. I'm Ezmir, a Danish graduate in International Economics from Zimi, with experience in data analysis from my internship at the Hakiem Bank 2024. I thrive in research and analyze data. What I do is I collect data, I analyze them, clean the record, organize them, and then I will create a report and present them to my superior. I also used to be a president of my college, Bunga Raya College, for 2 years, 2022 and 2024. That is where I learned my leadership skill. For example, I have run a multiple event. What I do is I plan the event with my team, decide what the purpose is, choose the date, time and also the venue, list the item down and the equipment that needed for the event. After that, before the event, we formulate, make a schedule. While on the event, we set up the event, welcome the guests and follow the tentative as planned. If something goes wrong, we solve the problem quickly. I also won the National Malaysian Public Speaking Competition in my second year of studying at Zimi in the year of 2024. That was held in Johor Bahru. And I also a gold medalist for NASMA, Malaysian Association for Mixed Martial Art Combat Open Tournament between the universities in 2024. With this experience, I improved a lot in my communication skill and have a resilient mindset. I believe it fits perfectly in the role of Harriz research company.
Okay. Why do you apply for this position?
I applied because this role perfectly aligned with my passion for data-driven research and my proven skill in econometrics because I love spot trends and analyze. My internship at Hakiem Bank in 2024 showed me how impactful research can shape decision, and I want to bring the same rigor to the Harriz research.
Okay. What are some of your strengths?
As I said, in my past experience, I have gained a lot of strength, such as work ethic and time management. Because of that, I graduate with honor every semester. Other than that, I have a good customer service from my previous job, where I worked at retail shop as a retail assistant at the age of 18 years old after my SPM. From this, I gained customer service skill. And when I became a college president for 2 years, I became teamwork and leadership skill. And training for a national level competition for MASMA taught me resilience and focus, the quality I now apply in professional setting.
Okay. What do you see as your weakness?
One area that I'm improving is delegating tasks. As a 2-year college president, I sometimes take too much time to ensure quality work, but I have learned to trust team strength by setting a clear checkpoint.
Okay. Next. What is your career goal?
My goal is to build a strong foundation in market research and data analysis. I want to apply my academic knowledge in economics and hands-on experience from my internship to deliver actionable insight for clients. Long term, I want to grow into a leadership role, whether as a senior analyst or research manager, where I can mentor others, lead impactful projects, and contribute to a strategic decision.
Okay. How do you use your strength to contribute to the company?
Firstly, research and data analysis. During my internship, I regularly clean data set, identify trends, and create report for my superior using Excel and PowerPoint. Secondly, my strength on leadership and teamwork skill. As a college president, I led a team organize events for at least 200 attendees, from planning to problem solving. This taught me how to collaborate under the pressure. In this role, I use those skills to coordinate projects, communicate with stakeholders, and support my team to deliver high quality research. Last but not least, my communication and presentation. As a national public speaking panelist, I can simplify complex topics, whether presenting data insight to clients from writing report. My discipline as a martial art gold medalist means I focus, resilient, and committed to every task. And combining this strength, I'm confident that I can help Harriz deliver impactful research while growing as part of your team.
Okay, next question. What do you plan to do overcome your weakness?
Firstly, how how do I overcome my visions is I start small, such as the moment I assign smaller tasks like data collection of drafting report to build my trust in my team's ability. Secondly, set a clear checkpoint. Instead of micromanaging, I agree on deadline. This way I can review my progress at key stages without slowing things down. And last but not least, ask for feedback from my team after project so that I can improve from my mistake.
Okay. What are some of the achievements that you're proud of?
One achievement I'm really proud of is graduating with a CGPA of 3.8 and making the dean list every semester at Unimas. Balancing academic while leading as a college president required discipline and proof I could excel even under the pressure. Another was winning gold in Malaysia Mixed Martial Arts Championship MASMA in 2024. Training for a national level competition taught me resilience, focus and teamwork. And finally, being a president of College Bungaraya, I organized event for at least 200 attendees and led 10 member of council from planning to execution.
Okay. What is your motivation for doing a good job?
Two things really drive me. Firstly, impact of my work. During my internship at Hodong Bank, I loved turning raw data into clear insight. That helped my superior to make easy decisions that I know that my work has excellence. Secondly, continuous growth, whereby I try pushing myself. For example, going from a public speaking competition to leading 200 to 600 attendees shows to my event. That's how rewarding it is to tackle a challenge. In this role, I stay motivated by mastering research tools, collaborating with experts, and delivering work that I can be proud of. Ultimately, I believe great work comes from caring about results and enjoying myself in the process. This is my main principle. Whatever I do, the mindset I bring every day going through my daily life.
Okay, last question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself growing into a senior research or data analyst. Hopefully still with products. If given the opportunity, I want to master advanced data analysis techniques and take on more responsibility like leading project or mentoring junior analysts. My goal is to become someone who not only deliver insight but also help shape research strategy for clients. In the long term, I'm especially interested in specialization in market trend or consumer behavior, combining my economic background with hands-on experience. Whether here or elsewhere, I aim to be known for reliable, actionable research that drives a real business decision.
Okay, thank you. I will end this interview and I already understand about yourself. Morning, sir. This is my turn.
Okay, please have a seat. We start with the interview session. Firstly, could you briefly introduce yourself?
Okay, morning. My name is Cheng and I am recently graduate with a Bachelor of Civil Engineer from Unimas. I am excited to start my career in civil and structural design. And I also looking forward to applying what I have learned in professional environment like company.
Why did you apply for this position?
Okay, I applied for this position because I'm very interested in civil and structural design work, especially the tasks like analysis and design work or ensure the project progress. And the job will match well my academic background and internship experience. I believe this will help me to grow into become a competent and reliable or responsible design engineer.
What are some of your strengths?
I would say some of my strengths are adaptability, attention to detail, and teamwork. I able to adjust quickly in new tasks and environment. especially in doing the project or like tasks. And I also enjoy with others to solve the problem. And I also make sure the task completely or accuracy and well organized, especially the tasks in document and drawing.
What do you see as your weaknesses?
One of my weaknesses is I can be too focused on getting every detail perfect, which sometimes slow me down, but I have learned to balance the quality and efficiency especially by setting the priority and managing my time better.
What is your career goal?
My career goal is to become a competent and reliable civil and structural engineer. I aim to gain practical experience, improve my technical skill, and eventually take on more responsibility in project design and management.
How could you use your strength to contribute to the company?
I believe my strength in attention to detail and teamwork or adaptability can help me to contribute efficiently. I can work well with others and ensure the accuracy on the task, especially like drawing and document design. And I'm able to adjust quickly in new tasks and challenges. This skill will help me to smoothly my project progress and give the high quality result for the company.
What sets you different from other candidates who are applying for this position?
I may be a fresh graduate, but I have hands-on experience during my internship and university project, especially like coordination tasks. And then, especially in coordination tasks, I eager to learn, I hardworking, and I also always mention my tasks complete accurately and on time. My positive attitude and willingness can help me to grow as become a strong and reliable team member.
What is your motivation for doing a good job?
My motivation comes from I wanted to learn and improve myself. I feel satisfied when I complete the task correctly and contribute the success on the project. This will give my work will give the positive impact to the team on the team, and the project always can motivate me always to do my best.
What kind of training do you think that you will need from us?
I appreciate on your training. I appreciate on training on your company design standard, like workflow process and the some specific software tools like you commonly use. And I also open to learning from senior engineers to better understand the like project handling and current requirement.
Why do you want to work for us?
I want to work as a Pacific consulting engineer because your company is known as expertise civil and structural design, and I believe working here will gain a valuable experience and also can help me to grow as an engineer and allow me to contribute in the meaningful project with professional and strong team. That's all for me.
Alright, thank you. That will be the end of our interview session. Thank you. I will have my team contact